Oh, Haru, thank you so much for all of your help, man. That has really helped me out, you driving me around. Jason came over here and extended this shoulder in the road for us here. You've really helped a lot, Haru. Well, thank you, sir. I try. Well, thank you, man. So Jason said that he's working on getting in a facility for us right now to take all of our wood to store it. It's a storage container that he says it can hold about 1,000,000 liters of wood. Oh. He said that it would be probably a good idea to try to go on and put stuff in that and have it have them automatically come and pick up the container, put another one down, and they take whatever's in it and take it to sell or a sawmill or something like that. So I'm gonna be adding some things around. I think up there at our forestry yard, I'm actually going to add I'm going to add a selling station, and I've got the go-ahead from several companies to add in some solar stuff and things like that. Just letting you know, okay? All right. Okay. Let me take out some of these stumps so that we can drive down in here easier. Okay, I'll be waiting. Seems like I've done something wrong here. Okay, I don't know why it wouldn't work, but okay. Right. At least we get this stuff out of the way, and you gotta worry about it anymore. Jason said he could put more gravel down as soon as I got these stumps gone. So that is what I'm trying to do. I hope that we're able to get these cleared out today, but I don't know for sure. He said he had put down one thing for us, but it wouldn't. He said it wouldn't work right there. That we'd have to change it because if we were going to put a sawmill there, it would interrupt with it. Oh man. Well, how much more is up in here? There's a few things in here. Oh, there's quite a bit up in here that I didn't realize was here. I'm gonna have to make him come down in here and actually get clear this brush out for me. That might be a good thing, but we ain't got a lot to do now. You know what? Aru! Hey! I think we're gonna leave our gear here tonight. I've locked it all down. I need to ride back to the farm if you don't mind. Oh, no problem. I'm gonna pay you, okay? Oh? I'm gonna pay you. Okay. Okay then. If you must. I'm gonna pay you. We've got a lot of work done, and I mean, you helped me tremendously. Thank you so much for your help. You have no clue how much it means to me that you helped me. Oh, okay. So yeah, let me ask you something. Would you want to come help me again over the next few weeks if you have time? If I have the extra time, I would love to help you. I'm learning. I would love to help. Okay, thank you. If you don't mind, drive me back up there and drop me off, and I'll see you soon. Okay, let's get going. Thank you, man. Thank you for that ride. I much appreciate that. No problem. I see you later. All right, man. See you later. Wow. Looks like Jason got some more work done. I think he got the thing in. We'll go throw some wood in that thing and get rid of it and have it shipped off when we're ready. Nobody around here. Hey, Bruce. I bought something with your money, but it's for you. I know you had said if I ever seen one to grab it. Okay, what was it? It's one of the trailers. Oh, the Lizard TARDIS trailer. Now, I was told something, and I don't know if you would be interested in this. Okay. Case said that they have a deal with Lizard. You know, Ford did, Case does. New Holland and Case are part of them. They've got Lizard as, you know, it's like the cheaper brand of stuff. Yeah. A lot of their stuff is actually better than the actual stuff, though. Yeah, I kind of had seen that before. Man, Jason's got me some stuff laid out here. It's nice looking, man. He got me a container in finally. I've got to move a lot of stuff over there. Oh, awesome. So, what capacity is it? I think it's 200,000. It's not the tandem, though. Oh, that's the articulated? Yeah. What I was going to tell you, Case said that they're articulated, or they have a tandem version, but it's case colored. It has to stay case colored. And if you wanted one, they could get you one. It's case colored. Yeah. They said that if you will go ahead and repaint yours and paint it case colors as well, the colors they specify, that they will 100% go ahead and they will send you one of these as a promo to get other people to do work for them. And they want you to try to use it. Right now, I think I'm going to pass on that. I'll buy one if I want one, but I might even buy a case, but I don't want to enter into a partnership where they're telling me what to do, that I have to do this, have to do that. I had a deal with Kloss in Erlengrot, and I loved it, but they got too pushy, and so I just, I didn't want to. I didn't want to deal with something like that again. I love the Kloss dealership thing, but um, I I kind of still have that deal with Kloss that I won't take another sponsorship as well from a specific dealer. So I've got that at least another year. Oh, all of my gear was left there in Erlengrot, and uh, I left the farm to somebody, and they wanted to buy it from me, and so I said sure, whatever, and I sold it to them. They were wanting to. It was actually a woman that I knew named Sandra. Me and her had a thing. If it hadn't have been for midnight, me and her would probably be together right now. And she was just an awesome person. And I don't know, it was really strange. But she asked me after I left if I would mind selling the place. And I was like, why? And she's like, oh, I really want it. And I want to start my own farm. And she had her own farm lands, but she never had her own actual yard or like buildings and stuff. And I had everything in place, but she told me recently that she had a designer come in, and he wanted to design her a new yard, and I think she's getting married to the guy and stuff. So I think she kind of let him take over, and she had been working for me at a spinnery in Taylor, and as far as I know, she has quit and she's no longer there. I think that she decided she wanted to cut ties with me because I was not, I guess, her cup of tea anymore. Oh, yeah. So all right. So anyway, yeah. She me and her kind of fell out of touch, and I don't know if we'll ever get back in touch, you know? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's cool, man. Nothing, no big deal. No big deal at all. She just, me and her would have probably ended up together, and I really liked her a lot, but it's kind of the same thing with Katie now. It doesn't exactly feel right because of Midnight, and I want to be with Midnight. No matter what, I want to be with Midnight, and I feel like it's just not happening because I guess of things that I've done, and I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I don't feel like you're doing anything wrong, man. I really do. I feel like I've done a lot wrong, and you know, sometimes I hate this damn bucket. This grapple on this thing is horrible, man. On the wheel loader, dude, it's horrible. You pick up stuff and it starts falling out. How does it escape that thing? Like, I'm losing them as I go. I'm just losing them. It is so strange. Yeah, I hear you, man. I don't know if there's another bucket you could get or another grapple, maybe? No, I don't think so. It's alright. I'm doing what I can with it before I have to just grab the big grabber with the other thing. That might have been the better way to go anyway. Oh, so tell me about this Sandra. Well, she was, at the time I knew her, I think she was 35, and beautiful blonde-headed woman, just very nice person, and she really was a nice person, and I enjoyed her company a lot, and I don't know, it got to where she kind of forced me into being more comfortable with her, I guess, if you could say that. But what do you mean forced you? She wouldn't leave me alone, dude. It was just, this is how it's going to be. We're going to, this is what's going to happen. I ate with her several times, and I felt bad about that. You know, Katie cooks for me all the time now, but in all honesty, it's not like it was with Sandra. Sandra was just, she wanted to date. Katie's never actually tried to date. Not this Katie anyway. I did date a Katie, an animal dealer, actually. Kind of funny. Everywhere I go, the animal dealer's named Katie. Oh, this wheel loader's horrible, man. It would, I don't understand why it's so bad. I'm just going to have to grab the other thing and do that. It actually grabs a hold of them and holds on to them. So anyway, though, her dad was my foreman at that farm for a long time. Oh, and well, I'll just say it. He forged some papers and tried to he forged papers, tried to get my farm and sell it, and I mean was successful at selling my farm, And I was like, what the heck, man? How is this dude selling my farm? When I found out, I was just kind of flabbergasted about it. And I had no clue what was going on. But, you know, it was, it was not something nice to find out that somebody you once trusted has tried to steal everything from you. I can imagine that. But anyway, yeah, I think that he's still in prison. He may have gotten out by now, but I know he was in prison for a few years for that, she said, but she didn't ask me to get him out or anything. She actually told me, hey, you know, put him in there and let it go, because let him go. He's not a good person. And so yeah, it was a very strange thing, but she didn't even want him out. And then her brother was dying of, I think it was leukemia, and we I kind of paid all of his medical bills, and that's when she started acting like she was in love with me after I paid all of the medical bills. And I liked her, but it wasn't like that really, you know. And so it was just a weird situation. I really liked her a lot, don't get me wrong. She just had some issues with control and stuff, and didn't want to let me go, and didn't want to accept that I had somebody. I mean, I guess she was just trying to get what she wanted and all, and let me know she cared. But at the same time, I didn't really think that it was cool that I didn't really think it was cool that it went down that way. I got you. Yeah, it was just it was a weird situation, man. And anyway, she had a she actually had somebody come out to my farm and assess how much damage her dad had done. And dude, he was cooking meth up in there, man. It was not cool. Oh, I think I'm messing up over here. Yep, I'm messing up. I grabbed it wrong. Oh, It's all right. Anyway, though, have you seen any other things around that I might like? There's plenty of things, man. What are you looking for? Well, anything really that would hold on to trees better than this bucket I got. This one thing just doesn't do right. Oh, I hear you. Well, look, you finish that up. I've got some work to do, and maybe you can tell me more about this woman you let go. Yeah, I hear you. I think I really do need to use that other one on this pile, but anyway, yeah, let me go and I'll talk to you later, man. Okay. Awkward conversations sometimes, but hey, conversations work. I enjoy having conversations. Too bad this doesn't have a thing at the back of it, blade. I think I'm going to have Bruce design me a new universal cockpit for all of my vehicles. Right. At least I'm actually getting more logs with this. I've dropped a lot, but I've gotten a lot more of them done. Just rocking in that container and we're good. Dropped so many darn logs, though. At least we're almost out. Okay, and I'll just have to clean up the stragglers here. Wish my other stuff wasn't over there, but that's cool anyway. I can go, I drive over there and bring that home or something, I guess. I should have a porter instead, but I thought that would be the thing to do. Alright. I'll see how I can do with the rest of these. Let's see here. All right. I'll move this thing. Damn, that's heavy. Well, we got some good stuff here. Let me see, it's 553. I'm just going to roll some of these logs over here. Oh, that was 77,000 liters, almost 77.5 thousand. So we still got a few. Huh. Now why are these 5 meters? They're supposed to be 6. The others I've got are definitely 6, so... Oh, can't throw it too far. Oh, I always loved playing javelin with these things. There we go. Throw that in the container. I'm gonna miss Katie tonight. I have to make my own dinner. I've only made food like twice since I've been here because Katie's fed me every single time just about. Anytime I was hungry or anything, she's fed me. Kinda crazy. I do think that we might have to use the other thing to pick these up. Or maybe I can knock it down like this. And then see if I can't roll them. Pull this one back. This is a heavy so-and-so. Oh, okay. Here we go. I think I got it. Rolling down the road. Go that way. Go that way. There we go. Alright, I have one more. And then we can take this thing down and get some money back. And we might rebuild it, but just in a different spot. I did have Jason put in another one kind of like that anyway, so I think we will rebuild that right here. I can just, anything that's over this, we'll just drop in there. I love how he works around some trees, but not others. Jason is something else, I tell you. He's definitely something else. Now, when we get rid of this, we're going to have a shed somewhere, and we'll take all of this equipment and put it in our shed. Where did my... Ah, here we go. All right. Hello? Hello, I'm a representative from a phone company, and we're looking to put in a cell tower. We've actually got a bunch of different options, and would you be interested in allowing a cell tower on your land? How much are we talking? Well, it's a monthly thing. You get some give you like 5,000, 10,000, 15, 20, I think. There's one that will give you 40, I believe, 440, 400,000, or even 4 million. But if you can't do the larger ones until we have approved it. Okay. So what, 400,000 a month you pay for one? If it's the proper location, yeah. Wow. That is a lot of money that y'all pay out. Oh, it definitely is. I actually have a deal with a solar company. They're going to be putting in a solar thing at one of my areas where I'm putting in production, and it will allow me to power all of my stuff there. They're going to allow me to put one in near my farm as well to actually power it, and then whatever's left over they take and they pay me per month. So is that something what, can I get free cell phone service? You know, we've never had anybody ask us that about a cell tower, but we'll pay for free cell phone service. Could I get free cell phone service for my entire company? Oh, I'm just asking, man. I don't know. Maybe? We'd have to see. All right, well, I'll talk to you about it at a later time if I can, because I am heading off to, I'm doing some work. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm actually working right now. I'm delivering logs that need delivered, and I'll see how it goes after that, okay? I'll contact you tomorrow. You'll leave me your number. Oh yeah, no problem. All right. I'm definitely interested in at least getting free cell service for me and my family, maybe. You know what? I actually scratched that. Could I get a reduced rate for the area that the tower's in? Now that's something we can do. Each tower that goes up gives us a wider network, and with a better network, we get a lot more customers. So the more customers we get, the lower we can make the bills, actually. Okay, so everybody here would have to be part of one of those companies, like buying from one of those companies. Well, yeah, but everything around there will go through the same tower, so it would be still. Okay. All right, well, yeah, maybe for this town here, you know, we're kind of just, it's a farming community and we're starting out. I am in charge of building productions. Oh, Okay. I'm in charge of building productions, and I would like to, I guess, not have to deal with uh, shoddy service. And there's been a lot of really bad service around here lately, so let's make a deal for at least one thing somewhere, okay? Okay, hey, just letting you know, we also offer a satellite TV dish tower, and there's satellite internet and then there's satellite TV, okay? And the satellite, both of them are gonna, I believe bring in about 20,000 a month for you. Up to 20,000 a month is what we pay. It's not always that much with any of our productions or our towers. Okay, well that's fine. We'll put in. I've got a bunch of land right now that I am developing into different things. I am putting in a production plant. It's a large production plant, and then I'm probably going to put in a sawmill if I need to. And what we're going to do is we're going to produce goods and sell goods, and whatever I can sell, I've got to put in a store where I can sell stuff as well. So, oh, okay, that's cool. But yeah, it would be a good thing to expand service around here. So I'm looking, and I think that the thing you're talking about for the other company that you were talking about, the solar company, they're actually a sister company of ours. They're owned by the same parent company. Okay. They do have a deal going. It's about 39,000 a month in there, if you up to that. But we do have one that's at least 40 for the cell service. Okay. And yeah, for everyone you put in, it will be that at least. And then, like I said, you could potentially have one for a lot higher than that if you have the right area. And okay, that sounds good. Well, I tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and get back to work, but you just give me a call tomorrow, okay? Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, I've just got a lot I got to finish tonight, and tomorrow I won't have as much to do. So, well, I will, but I won't be so distracted, and I'll know more about my productions and stuff. Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much, and I will see you sometime here soon. Okay. Sounds good. All right. You have a good day. All right, man. All right. So that could bring in some money to the town. Bring in money to me. Wouldn't have to do used car sales so much, probably. Used vehicles and stuff. That I can do it, but I'm just not happy with it all the time. I think my problem with it is I want to service them, and sometimes the service fee just cuts way too much into the profit. And it stinks, but oh well. Hey, I have something to tell you, okay? I have deeds to 2 farmlands, that have been surrendered to you.
What?
Yes, they have been surrendered to you. And also, I have rebate for 158,000 for one you bought from Miss Katie.
What?
I told her not to do that. Well, these other farmers say that these lands they no longer can use. They can use, but they said they will allow you to have what was on them. They don't have the means to farm them, and they would rather them get used. And they know that you would use what you can, do what you can. Yeah, I hear you. Okay, well, maybe I can figure it out. I have sent to your PDA. Okay. Yes, I've sent to your PDA information. All right. Well, listen. Just gonna let you know. I've gotten a lot done here today, and it's getting kind of dark. So I'm going to I'm gonna I'm gonna leave one of my trucks here and head back over to the other place. I'm gonna leave, I guess, not the truck, but the trailer. Anyway, what I was gonna say is there any way that you could pick me up and drop me back off over there? No problem. Can I have an employee do it? Yes, that's perfectly fine. Okay, that would be good for me. All right. So Haru, I'm not kidding, man. You really helped me out a tremendous deal today. Thank you so much for everything you've done. It has helped me so much. And hey, my employee said, okay, he on his way. All right. So anyway, I'll be over at the gate in just a minute, or the entrance to this place in just a minute. I would just drive this back over there, but I don't want to, with nobody else right now, I don't want to leave this thing over there. I want one over here as well, you know. Okay. All right, Haru, thank you. No problem. Now, what was he talking about? Let me see what he was talking about here. Farm 20? Oh, so right there. So, yeah, I bought that one from Miss Katie. She gave me 158,000 back on it. I swear, that girl. Wow, that one's worth almost 100,000, and then this one's worth almost 250,000. Holy mess, 245,000. This is sunflowers, right? Yeah, sunflowers. Uh, that's corn. I would like to have that corn, but I don't. What I want to do with it, I can't do. What is this guy here? It's sunflowers. How much is this plot? 153. I might have to see if I can get that and buy that from him. I don't know. I don't really necessarily care about the sunflowers, but now the corn I can make into chaff and make that into silage. And that's kind of what I was thinking about doing, but I have to put up something else to do that with. So since I own this, I'm thinking about cutting this part off and expanding my farm a little bit and just have the field over here. That would still be a lot, but all of this eventually will be turned into grass or wheat or oat. Walter said that he's got green beans or green peas right now, and he has no way to harvest them. And then there's one up here, it's carrots, no way to harvest, and I don't know. They're kind of acting like they want me to buy the lands, but I don't want to buy. I don't want to spend that much money. I do want this land here, though. And Walter said 128,000. I'm going to actually buy that one. Walter said that with basically, if I would do this for him, I could have the stuff here. If I buy it from him, I can definitely have the crop. But I don't have a harvester for it. I really need that land. This right at the end of our third week, and we've only got 1 week to go to get all green beans. 1 week to go to get all of these. So, I don't know what I'm gonna have to do. Oh man, this is gonna stink. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to talk to Bruce, and I might have to take out another loan. I thought I was gonna be able to pay off my loan, but honestly, I think I'm gonna have to borrow more. So we have no place to sell some of our stuff, and like our yeah, no place to sell some of our stuff. Wood, no sell point available, and it says the max price for wood would be 136,000, but wow, for 136,000 liters of wood, that's insane. That's the price of it. That's crazy. Oh man, wood is not as good here, but finance wise, I'm not in the red for the month, so that's good. But if I do this next thing, I might be in the red for the month, and I don't know. I really don't know. Bruce, hey, can you put me in touch with the dealers that you deal with? You want that case tractor or the trailer? No, I want to try to broker a deal for a harvester. Just a harvester. Oh. What kind? A vegetable harvester for like green beans, green peas, root harvester. It's the same harvester, and they make one, but it's got different headers, and it's expensive, very expensive, and I cannot afford it. Oh. I'll talk to them. Maybe I can get them to send me one that we can rent out, and I can just let you borrow it anytime you need to. Hey, that would work. I mean, I don't really have a place for it right now anyway, but yeah, that would work. Okay, let me see what I can do, and who knows? It's made by Case. It's the Case version of the Lizard Colossus. Now, Kloss makes one as well, and I believe John Deere does as well, but I know that they're Case, so they could hook me up with a Case or a New Holland or something. We'll see what they can do. All right. Thank you, and I need it like today, tomorrow, whenever, as soon as possible. All right, I hear you. And yeah, tell them if they'll do this, I'll take that deal for that trailer. Okay. Okay. Now, I cannot promise in any way that I can do anything else for Case, but I will chance doing that, and I'll contact Kloss right now and make sure it's okay. So I'll get back to you in about 10 minutes. Okay. All right. Bye. Hello. Hey. Oh my. How are you? I'm doing good. I have a question for you. Yes. I still have a contract with Kloss, right? Yes. How long is that got on it? At least 6 months. Okay. Would it be possible for me to take a contract with Case to let me explain before you say anything. They're going to give me a trailer, a grain trailer. I have to paint my other grain trailer up, repaint it, and rebrand it as like the Case version. It's Lizard Case. And I know y'all have a harvester. You could either send me the harvester free of charge with all the headers, or I can try to get it from them and use it here only. Now they do New Holland as well. It could be New Holland or Case, either one. It could be in different brands or Steyr. I don't think they do a Steyr version, but yes. Give me 1 minute. Which one? Now, I know Case makes a version of the Lizard Colossus. I know you do too. I've used both. The Case one does some different stuff, a little bit different, and then the Case one goes fast, a lot faster, and the Colossus one goes slower, but it does fine. Oh. Give me 2 minutes, I call you back. Okay. Bruce? Yeah. He said he needs 2 minutes, he's going to call me back. All right. Oh. Well, it's getting dark. I need to... Oh. Hey. Hey! Yeah, I'm ready. Thank you again. Oh, man. I gotta load all these up. I can either load them on there or just take them. I think I'm going to try to get them on here, whatever I can't get on the truck this time. We'll see how it goes. Man. Let me try to do something here. Actually, you know what? That's a lot of stuff. I see he did go through and he took out all of the stumps for me. I think he got them all. I really need a work light over here. Well, I guess I better get busy.